Tommy, straight back into it with midweek action at Dagenham. How's training been ahead of this one?
Yeah, very lively this morning. I think on the back of a really good performance, you can feel there's a sort of bit of a zip in the lads. You know, they look a little bit brighter, a little bit bubbly. For the last 2 weekends, we've had really positive performances, and that's yielded us good points against two good sides. So yeah, there's a little bit of confidence. I think going back to the weekend, I think as the game went on, we probably managed the game really well until the last kick of the game when they got a goal. But I was really pleased, and you can always tell when you've won a game, there's an air of confidence around the place.
Yeah, it was never panic stations, was it? But it must be nice to have that bit of confidence again back in the side. Do you think that was maybe a bit of the issue beforehand?
Well, I mean, listen, if you go through a little spell when you're not winning, then it's human nature as individuals. People self-doubt, they'll doubt other people, they'll blame other people. But ultimately, we as a staff, you've got to ride that out. And, you know, there's not many times since I've been to the club that we've lost a lot of games in a row. And that's still the case. So, you know, we always look for a response if we've had a negative result or a negative performance, and 9 times out of 10 the lads have produced that. Whether they've won the game or not, they've generally not really put two really bad performances together, and I mean that genuinely. Other people disagree with that, and that's fine, that's their opinion, but we know what the lads are capable of, and sometimes we've played and not won games, but we've been really, you know, happy with the way that we've actually tried to do what we're doing. So that's been the case for most of the season. I think the last 2 games, I think the lads themselves have raised the bar, made a, you know, structurally at Gateshead I thought we were excellent, but both structurally and energy on Saturday in really tough conditions for both sides, I thought we came out on top against a team I think will be right at the top of the table come the end of the season.
Yeah, you say that. I mean, at the end of the day, Gateshead are right there, up there in the title fight, aren't they? And we spoke about their home record, and like you said, Altrincham were banging form before they came to us. So does that maybe show the players that we can go toe-to-toe with the better teams?
There's only 2 teams in the top 11 that have beaten us. So I'm very well aware of where we lack and where we can improve. But ultimately, we've got to win the games people expect us to win. There shouldn't be an expectancy that we should win games. We're in this league, it's a tough league. There isn't an easy game. Look, we went to Gateshead, drew 2-2. They went and dismantled a good side at Maidenhead on Saturday at 5. They can do that. That can happen in this league. But we've got to make sure we're competitive in every fixture that we have and whatever competition we're in. But we just try to win the next game.
There have been suspensions and a few injuries over the last couple of weeks. So those are coming to an end now, aren't they? So you're going to be a bit more... Well, a few more options for you, won't there?
Yeah, there'll be 1 or 2 lads have to sit it out tomorrow because we've got, I think it's the most we've had available for, well, probably since the first week of the season, to be honest with you. So that's always good from my point of view. Not so good for 1 or 2 of the lads who won't be able to play. But like I said, we take each game as a one-off project, and that's what we try to win the next game.